together in the morning lit. Everything about today an absolute perfect fit. Crisp snare and clap saying get up and move. Rhodes piano landing warm inside the groove. Clean guitar chopping bright above the spring air. Walking bass still bouncing like it hasn't a care. String pad opening wide like a sky just clear. Sunlit and unstoppable, exactly as it appeared. Spring playlist on and the energy won't quit. Sunlit and unstoppable, every note a perfect hit. Sun shimmer catching all the morning light. Roads still warm and bouncy, doing everything right. Clean guitar still chopping on the pop bass now. Walking bass still bouncing, never looking back. Crisp clap landing where it always belongs. Sunlit and unstoppable, turning days to songs. Sunlit and unstoppable, synth and bass from the very first note. Sunlit and unstoppable, best feeling anyone ever wrote. Roads and groove and spring energy. Sunlit and unstoppable, wild and free, hooks you from the opening sound. Sunlit and unstoppable, turning it around. Golden spring morning and the groove is alive. Sunlit and unstoppable, helping everyone thrive. Sin still shimmering warm on its favorite earth. Clean guitar still bright before the dark. Walking bass steady carrying the spring ground. Roach chord landing, reading above the sound. Crisp snare one last time, clean and explosive. Sunlit and unstoppable, completely corrosive. Sunlit and unstoppable, synth and bass from the very first note. Sunlit and unstoppable, best feeling anyone ever wrote. Roads and groove and spring energy. Sunlit and unstoppable, wild and free, hooks you from the opening sound. Sunlit and unstoppable. Sunlit, unstoppable. Sunlit, still bright. Bass thing always on fire, always yours.
First note landed in the morning, open wide. Acoustic guitar saying get up, step outside. Rhodes piano catching all the spring in the air. Crisp snare landing like a reason to care. Bassline bouncing easy down the April lane. Everything about today feeling fresh again. Scent shimmer catching light above the groove. First note of the morning, everything on the move. Somebody is walking with a little more spring. First note of the morning makes you want to sing. The grit still threading over every turn. The road's still warm and bright at every bend. Bass still bouncing, talking every right band. Bass style like first note of the morning, everything beautifully rearranged. Christine and the roads and the spring. First note of the morning, everything grew from the very first sound. First note of the morning, turning it around. Spring light pouring in through every open frame. First note of the morning never sounds the same. Your goose staying warm on its favorite bright arc. Roads chord landing luminous before the dark. Bass notes steady carrying the April ground. String pad breathing soft above the morning sound. Crisp snare one more
with the first note, and I knew April morning R&B arriving warm and true. Smooth bass sliding in beneath the open snap. Rhodes piano landing where there's no going back. Hi-hat ticking bright like a feeling confirmed. Brass warmth breathing soft like a lesson learned. Synth pad open and gentle through the April space. Your name in April light, the warmest kind of grace. Spring morning R&B sitting in the chest. Your name in April light, putting it to rest. Electric guitar threading warm above the groove. Roll still soulful, finding its tender move. Smooth bass talking low like it always do. Snap still landing crisp on the to and through. Brass warm breathing steady through the morning. And your name in April light, finding you everywhere. Your name in April light. Electric guitar in the morning brew. Your name in April light. R&B pop finding every move. Rhodes and bass and spring glow. Your name in April light. Wherever you go, from the very first sound. Your name in April light, turning it around. April light, hidden golden through the open frame. Your name in April light never sounds the same. Electric guitar warm on its favorite bright art. Rose chord landing rated before the dark. Smooth bass holding steady through the spring ground. Brass warmth threading soft above the morning sound. Snap still crisp and clean where it belongs. Your name in April light, turning days to song. Your name in April light. Electric guitar, the morning brew. Your name in April light. R&B pop finding every move. Rose and bass and spring glow. Your name in April light. Wherever you go, from the very first sound. Your name in April light, turning it around. Your name, April light. Electric guitar, still warm, still glowing. Your name in April light, always April, always yours, always the first note. Clean guitar and kick drop together, and I knew funky bass and snap arriving, pulling me right through. Rolled in brass and synth all landing full and warm. This is what happy feels like, riding through the storm. Hi-hat ticking bright like a celebration, confirmed. String shimmer catching everything I've ever yearned. Everything arriving happier than I planned. This is what happy feels like, exactly as I understand. Spring R&B sitting euphoric, sweet in the soul. This is what happy feels like, making everyone whole. Clean guitar still threading warm This is what happy feels like. Never gonna stop, yeah. April light, hitting gold and euphoric and warm. This is what happy feels like. Riding through the storm. Clean guitar, warm on its favorite bright arc. Roads chord landed, radiant before the dark. Funky bass holding steady through the spring ground. Brass punching soft above the morning sounds. Snap, still crisp and clean where it belongs. This is what happy feels like. Turning days to song. This is what happy feels like. 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 Wherever you are, this is what happy feels like. Guitar and kick, guitar and kick. But happy be fake still to glowing. Still funky, road still going. This is what happy feels like. Always happy, always free, always yours.
Hey.
Some raisin strings together before I caught up. Piano melody beating before I could shut up. Chris drum and guitar and snap all landing warm. Heart running ahead, riding through the April storm. Rose chord breathing soft above the thrilling line. Sin shimmer catching everything, doing just fine. Everything arriving faster than my mind. Heart running ahead, the sweetest thing to find. Spring pop, sitting cinematic, sweet in the chest. Heart running ahead, putting everything to rest. Piano melody returning bright on its favorite art. Funky guitar still threading luminous in the dark. And bass still driving through the morning running. Road still warm and glowing underneath the sun. Snap still landing crisp where it always should. Heart running ahead better than it ever could. Heart run ahead, sending strings and the piano led the way. Heart run ahead, bass and groove making the perfect day. Guitar and roads and spring glow bright. Heart running ahead in the morning light. Melody hooks from the opening rev. Oh, yeah. Heart run ahead. Golden morning and the heart is still out front. Heart running ahead, doing everything you want. Piano warm on his favorite cinematic arc. Send bass landing radiant before the dark. Funky guitar holding steady through the spring ground. String texture breathing soft above the sound. Snap still crisp and clean where it belongs. Heart running ahead, turning mornings into songs. Heart running ahead. still bright, sun still full, strings still warm. Heart run ahead, always ahead, always spring, always yours. Da 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 da. Oh da 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 da. Brass melody alone before the colors change. Everything about the morning beautifully rearranged. Snapping funky bass arriving like they always knew. Guitar, roads and synth completing every hue. Hi-hat ticking bright like the world just lit. String texture catching everything perfectly fit. Everything arriving more vibrant than I thought. Every color turned bright. Best thing April brought. Spring R&B sitting vibrant, warm inside the soul. Every color turned bright, making every morning whole. Brass still warm and leading on the morning line. Funky bass still driving, doing perfectly fine. Snap still landing crisp on the 2 and 4. Clean guitar threading brighter than before. Road still warm and luminous through the April air. Every color turned bright, finding me everywhere. Every color turned bright, brass alone, then everything turned vivid. Every color turned bright, every single morning, feeling livid. Bass and guitar and spring soul glow. Every color turned bright wherever you go. Melody hooks from the first brass note. Every color turned bright, best thing I gave you one roll. April light hitting every color, bold and warm. Every color turned bright, riding through the storm. Brass still warm on his favorite luminous heart. Roads caught landing, reading before the dark. Key bass holding steady through the spring ground. String texture breathing soft above the sound. Snap still crisp and clean where it belongs. Every color turned bright, turning days to song. Every color turned bright, brass alone, and everything turned vivid. Every color turned bright, every single morning, feeling livid. Bass and guitar and spring soul glow. Every color turned bright wherever you go. Melody hooks from the first brass note. Every color turned bright, best thing anyone wrote. Every color bright, brass still leading, bass still funky, roads still glowing. Every color turned bright, always vivid, always spring, always yours. Pop it sent alone before the dizzy hit. Nylon guitar and shaker making everything fit. Smooth bass and roads and drum all landing warm, dizzy in the best way, riding through the April storm. Fingers snap, ticking like a spinning happy thought. String shimmer catching everything the morning brought. Everything arriving dizzier than I planned, dizzy in the best way, sweetest thing unplanned. Spring indie pop sitting dizzy, sweet in the chest, dizzy in the best way, putting everything to rest. In tight purse, she's still spinning on its favorite arc. Nylon guitar, still bright and breezy in the dark. Smooth bass still talking through the April run. Road still warm and glowing underneath the sun. Shaker ticking easy like the world just spun. Dizzy in the best way, feeling like the best begun. Dizzy in the best way, Sentam Brazil and the guitar came sweet. Dizzy in the best way, bass and roads and drum making it complete. Spring groove and April shimmer bright. Dizzy in the best way, in the morning light. Melody hooks from the first spin. Dizzy in the best way, let the feeling in. Golden morning and the dizzy feeling's real. Dizzy in the best way, best thing you'll ever feel. Sentadesi, warm on its favorite bright arc. Nylon guitar, still sweet before the dark. Smooth bass, steady carrying the April ground. String shimmer, breathing soft above the sound. Finger snap one more time, light and right. Dizzy in the best way, carrying through the light. Dizzy in the best way, synced up, busy, then the guitar came sweet. Dizzy in the best way, bass and roads and drum making it complete. Spring groove and April shimmer bright. Dizzy in the best way, in the morning light. Melody hooks from the first spin. Dizzy in the best way, let the feeling in. Dizzy in the best way, sin still spinning, nylon still sweet, road still dizzy in the best way, always dizzy, always spring, always yours.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Funky guitar riff long before the April new. Snapping bass arriving like they always do. Roads and brass and synthol landing bold and warm. You change the weather, riding through the April storm. Hi-hat ticking bright like a feeling confirmed. String shimmer catching everything I've ever learned. Everything arriving bolder than I thought. You change the weather, best thing April brought. Spring R&B, electric bold inside the soul. You change the weather, make every morning holy. Funky guitar still resting warm above the snare. Smooth bass still talking, never going back. Road still bold and soulful on the morning line. Brass still punching sweet, doing perfectly fine. still funky. Yeah. Bass still driving. Still bold. You change the weather. Always changing, always spring. Always yours. Yeah. Yeah. Kick a snare alone before the morning dew. Send melody leading everything right through. Bassy bass and guitar and roads all landing warm. Oh, something worth waking up for. Riding through the storm. Clap rhythm ticking like a reason to rise. Sand shimmer catching all the April skies. String pad breathing wide like a world just opened. Something worth waking up for. Everything unspoken. Spring pops it electric bright in the chest. Something worth waking up for. Better than the rest. In melody returning sweet on his favorite art. Clean guitar bouncy bright in the April dark. Pops the bass still talking through the morning run. Road still warm and glowing underneath the sun. Something worth waking up for. Kick and snare then the melody took over. Something worth waking up for. Every morning feeling like a four-leaf clover. Bass and guitar and road so bright. Something worth waking up for in the morning light. Hooks you from the opening beat. Something worth waking up for. Impossibly sweet. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Golden spring morning and the anthem is alive. Something worth waking up for. Helping everyone thrive. Same melody warm on his favorite bright arc. Clean guitar still glowing. Illumining us before the dark. Bounce bass steady carry the April ground. String pad breathing soft above the sound. Clap one more time, crisp and absolutely right. Something worth waking up for. Carrying through the light. Something worth waking up for. Kick and snare then the melody took over. Something worth waking up for. Every morning feeling like a four-leaf clover. Bass and guitar and road so bright. Something worth waking up for in the morning light. Hooks you from the opening beat. Something worth waking up for. Impossibly sweet. Something worth waking up for. Something bright. Kick still punching. Road still warm. Something worth waking up for. Always worth it. Always yours.
The tone stick guitar strum once and everything changed. Morning felt like something beautifully rearranged. Clap and bass arriving like they always knew. Roads and synth complete and everything brand new. String pad opening wide like a window just cleared. The moment it starts exactly as appeared. Finger snap ticking like a heart that just woke. First snow landing before a single word was spoke. Spring itty pop sitting electric in the chest. The moment it starts putting everything to rest. Acoustic still thread warm above the beat. I'm C bass still talking making it complete. Road still bright and glowing on the morning light. Crisp snare landing where it always feels fine. Sin shimmer catching everything beneath the sky. The moment it starts feeling like you could fly. The moment it starts, quit sit alone and the whole world joined in. The moment it starts, warmest way of feeling could begin. Roads and bass and spring air wide. The moment it starts, the perfect ride. Hook a spring morning and the melody is alive. The moment it starts, helping everyone arrive. Acoustic warm on its favorite bright arc. The roads chord landing, luminous before the dark. The bass steady carrying the April ground. String pad breathing soft above the sound. Clap one more time, crisp and absolutely right. The moment it starts, carrying you through the light. The moment it starts, a quick scale on and the whole world joined in. The moment it starts, warmest way of feeling could begin. Roads and basses, spring air wide. The moment it starts, the perfect ride. Hooks you from the very first strum. The moment it's done, the moment it starts. The cool's still warm, road still glowing, bass still bouncing. The moment it starts, always the first note, always
Brass and strings together, rich before the morning new. Snapping funky bass arriving, pulling me to you. Roads and guitar and synth all landing full and warm. Already yours, riding through the April storm. Hi-hat barely ticking like a tender secret kept. And shimmer breathing soft like something sweetly wet. Everything arriving fuller than I planned. Already yours, exactly as I understand. Spring R&B, sitting lush and sweet in the soul. Already yours, making every morning whole. Brass still rich and warm above the morning beat. Funky bass still talking, making it complete. Snap still landed crisp on the 2 and 4. Road still warm and soulful, sweeter than before. Clean guitar, threading bright through the April air. Already yours, finding you everywhere. Already yours, brass and strings and everything came full. Already yours, sweetest kind of morning, beautiful. Rose and bass and spring so glow. Already yours, wherever you go. Trendy from the opening note. Already yours, best thing anyone wrote. April light hitting golden, lush and warm. Already yours, riding through the storm. Brass still rich on its favorite sweet art. Roads chord landing radiant before the dark. Funky bass holding steady through the spring ground. String warm, threading soft above the sound. Snap still crisp and clean where it belongs. Already yours, turning mornings into songs. Already yours.
Synpad open wide before the plan arrived. Guitar paired to finding the way it always thrives. Smooth bass and drum and roads all landing warm. Golden and unplanned, riding through the April storm. Clap rhythm ticking light above the morning groove. String shimmer catching everything on the move. Everything writhing, golden and unplanned. Golden and unplanned, sweetest thing unplanned. Spring pop sitting cinematic, sweet in the chest, sweet in the chest. Golden and unplanned, putting everything to rest. Synpad still breathing wide above the beat, above the beat. Guitar curses still making it complete. Smooth bass still talking through the April run. Road still warm and glowing underneath the sun. Clap still landing light where it always should. Golden and unplanned, better than it ever could. Golden and unplanned. Synpad wide and the guitar led the way. Golden and unplanned. Bass and rose making the perfect day. Spring groove and April shimmer bright. Golden and unplanned. In the morning light, trendy from the open breath. Golden and unplanned, sweetest thing until the last. Golden hour bending through the April frame. Golden and unplanned, never ever sounds the same. Guitar pretty warm on its favorite arc. Synpad breathing luminous before the dark. Smooth bass holding steady through the spring ground. String shimmer breathing soft above the sound. Clap one more time, light and right. Golden and unplanned, carrying through the ride. Golden and unplanned. Synpad wide and the guitar led the way. Golden and unplanned. Bass and rose making the perfect day. Spring groove and April shimmer bright. Golden and unplanned. In the morning light, trendy from the opening breath. Golden and unplanned, sweetest thing until the last. Golden and unplanned, sweet still wide. Guitar still bass, road still warm. Golden and unplanned, always golden, always yours. Wrote melody alone before the morning spoke. Sweetest single note landing before anything woke. Funky bass arriving warm beneath the line. Snapping guitar and synth completing everything fine. Heart barely ticking like a heartbeat. No brass won't breathing soft like a feeling grown. Everything arriving sweeter than I planned. Just say the word exactly as I understand. Spring R&B sitting sweet and deep in the soul. Just say the word, making every morning whole. Rose still warm and tender on the morning line. Funky bass still talking, doing perfectly fine. Snap still landing crisp on the 2 and 4. Clean guitar threading, sweeter than before. Brass won't steady through the April air. Just say the word, finding you everywhere. Just say the word. Rose alone and everything came warm. Just say the word. Sweetest groove to carry through the storm. Bass and snap and spring so glow. Spring so glow. Just say the word wherever you go. Trendy from the opening note. Just say the word. pretended through the frame. Just say the word, never ever sounds the same. Roads warm on his favorite sweet arc, funky bass, landing radiant before the dark. Snap, holding steady through the spring ground. Brass warmth, threading soft above the sound. Clean guitar, crisp and clean where it belongs. Just say the word, turning mornings into songs. Just say the word, roads alone and everything came one. Just say the word, sweetest groove to carry through the storm. Bass and snap and spring so go. Just say the word wherever you go. Trendy from the opening note. Just say the word, best thing anyone wrote. Just say the word. Just say the word. Rose still sweet, bass still funky, snap still crisp. Oh, just say the word. Always waiting, always yours. You make it look easy. Nylon guitar and percussion together before the day. Some melody arrive and leading everything away. Smooth bass and roads and strings all landing warm. You make it look easy riding through the storm. Finger snap rhythm ticking like a happy thought. Everything this April morning already brought. Sun shimmer catching all the sweet spring air. You make it look easy, finding you everywhere. Spring indie pop, sitting breezy, sweet in the chest. You make it look easy, putting it to rest. Nylon guitar still threading warm above the beat. Smooth baby gonna be smooth bass, still talking, making it complete. Some melody returning on its favorite arc. Road still bright and bouncy in the April dark. String texture breathing soft through the morning run. You make it look easy underneath the sun. You make it look easy. Nylon guitar and percussion in the sync came sweet. You look easy. Bass and roads and strings, making it complete. Spring groove and April shimmer bright. You make it look easy in the morning light. Trending from the very first strum. You make it look easy. Best feeling under the sun. Golden morning and the charm is real. You make it look easy. Best thing you'll ever feel. Nylon guitar warm on its favorite bright art. Scent melody still sweet before the dark. Smooth bass steady carrying the April ground. String texture breathing soft above the sound. Finger snap one more time, easy and right. Make it look easy, carrying through the light. You make it look easy. Nylon guitar and percussion in the synth came sweet. You look easy. Bass and roads and strings, making it complete. Spring groove and April shimmer bright. You make it look easy in the morning light. Trending from the very first strum. You make it look easy. Best feeling under the sun. You make it look easy. Nylon still warm, scent still sweet, strings still breathe. You make it look easy. You make it look easy. Always effortless, always yours.
Rest took alone before the morning hit. Snap
and bass you're riding, making everything fit. Rose and guitar and hi-hat landing warm, closer with every step, riding through the storms. Synth-pad breathing soft above the bold groove, string warmth catching everything on the move. Everything arriving bolder than I knew, closer with every step, pulling me to you. Spring R&B sitting bold and sweet in the chest, closer with every step, putting it to rest. Breath still punching warm above the morning beat, smooth bass still talking, making it complete. Snap still letting crisp on the 2 and 4. Road still warm and soulful, sweeter than before. Clean guitar threading right through the April air, closer with every step, finding you everywhere. Closer with every step, brass along and everything came bold. Closer with every step, sweetest kind of morning story told. Roads and bass and spring so good. Closer with every step, wherever you go. Ready from the opening breath. Closer with every step, best feeling that will last. April light hitting golden, bold and warm. Closer with every step, riding through the storm. Blast still warm on its favorite bright arc. Roads caught landing radiant before the dark. Smooth bass holding us steady through the spring ground. String warm, flat and soft above the sound. Snap still crisp and clean where it belongs. Closer with every step, turning days to songs. Closer with every step, brass alone and everything came on. So every step, sweetest kind of morning story told. Roads and bass and spring so good. Closer with every step, wherever you go. Trendy from the opening breath. Closer with every step, best feeling that will last. Slow so, snap still crisp, road still blowing. Closer with every step, always closer, always yours.
Yeah. Da-da-da-ba-da-da.
Shin bass and kick drop together before I knew. Bryson's melody leading everything right through. Clean guitar, urgent clap, all landing warm. Feels like a yes, riding through the April storm. String texture opening wide like the sky just cleared. Everything about today exactly as appeared. Since shimmer catching all the spring in the air, feels like a yes. Finding you everywhere. Spring pop sitting bright and sweet in the bones. Feels like a yes, finding all his favorite tones. Sing melody turning on his favorite arc. Clean guitar still bright and Feels like yes, best thing you'll ever feel. Same melody, warm on its favorite bright arc. Clean guitar, still glowing before the dark. Bass steady, carrying the April ground. String texture, breathing soft above the sound. Clap one more time, light and right. Feels like a yes, carrying you through the light. Feels like a yes, see the bass and kick. Then the melody came sweet. Feels like a yes, clean guitar and Rhodes making it complete. Spring groove and April shimmer wide. Feels like a yes, the perfect spring ride. Trendy from the opening drop. Feels like a yes. Still dropping, melody still sweet, road still warm. Feels like a yes, always yes, always yours. Snapping hi-hat along before the feeling new. Funky bass arriving like it's pulling me to you. Rose and brass completing everything so warm. Clean guitar licking soft above the April storms. And hat breathing quiet through the morning space. Everything about this groove landing in its place. Something in the rhythm pulling like a tide. Pull toward you, the warmest kind of ride. Spring R&B, sitting deep and sweet in the soul. Pull towards you, making every morning whole. Funky bass still talking warm above the snap. Roll still soulful, never going back. Clean guitar still threading through the April air. Rise warmth, breathing steady everywhere. I had to get bright like a feeling confirmed. Pull towards you, sweetest thing I've ever heard. Pull towards you, snapping hi-hat first, then the bass came in. Pull towards you, sweetest kind of groove to begin. Rose and rise and spring so glow. Pull toward you wherever you go. Trendy from the opening snap. Pull towards you, never going back. Hey, hey, April light hitting golden, sweet and warm. Pull toward you, riding through the storm. Funky bass, warm on its favorite bright arc. Roads, chord landing, radiant before the dark. Snap still crisp and clean where it belongs. Clean guitar, bread and turning days to songs. Brass one steady on the final line. Pull toward you, doing perfectly fine. Snapping hi-hat first, then the bass came in. Pull toward you, sweetest kind of groove to begin. Rose and brass and spray so glow. Pull toward you wherever you go. Try deep from the opening snap. Pull toward you, never going back. Pull toward you, snap still crisp, page still funky, hole still warm. Pull toward you, pull toward you. Pull toward you, open wide before the feeling came. Funky guitar arriving like it already knew my name. Smooth bass and snapping roads all landing warm. Stay a little sweeter, riding through the storm. Hi-hat barely ticking like a tender heartbeat, no. Brass warm, breathing soft like a feeling grown. Everything arriving, sweeter than I thought. Stay a little sweeter, best thing April ever brought. Spring evening sitting sweet and cinematic in the soul. Stay a little sweeter, making everyone feel whole. Scent pad still breathing wide above the groove. Funky guitar still threading, finding every move. Smooth bass still talking sweet, doing perfectly fine. Road still warm and glowing on the golden line. Snap still landing crisp where it always should. Stay a little sweeter, better than it ever could. Stay a little sweeter, symptom strings wide open and the guitar king. Stay a little sweeter, bass and roads and snap, making it the same. Spring glow and golden shimmer white. Stay a little sweeter, the perfect evening ride. Sweet from the very opening breath. Stay a little sweeter, sweetest thing until the last golden hour bend through the April air. Stay a little sweeter, finding you everywhere. Scent pad warm on its favorite white arc. Funky guitar threading luminous before the dark. Smooth bass holding steady through the spring ground. String texture breathing soft above the sound. Snap one more time, crisp and right. Stay a little sweeter, carrying you into the night. Stay a little sweeter, sentence strings wide open and the guitar came. Stay a little sweeter, bass and roads and snap, making it the same. Spring glow and golden shimmer white. Stay a little sweeter, the perfect evening ride. Sweet from the very opening breath. Stay a little sweeter, sweetest thing until the last. Stay a little sweeter, still white. Strings still warm, funky guitar still threading. Stay a little sweeter, always spring, always golden, always the first breath, always yours,
wide before the feeling came. Funky guitar arriving like it already knew my name. Smooth bass and snapping roads all landing warm. Stay a little sweeter, riding through the storm. Hi-hat belly tick
is yours. Da 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 da. Nylon guitar and shake it together before anything's said. Synth melody arriving like a thought straight from the head. Smooth bass and roads and drum all landing warm. Everything looks good on you, riding through the storm. Finger snap rhythm ticking like a happy sign. String shimmer catching all the April sunshine. Everything arriving brighter than I planned. Everything looks good on you exactly as I understand. Spring morning pop, sitting breezy, sweet in the chest. Everything looks good on you, putting it to rest. Nylon guitar, still threading warm above the beat. Smooth bass, still talking, making it complete. Some melody to turning on its favorite arc. Road still bright and bouncy in the April dark. Shake it, ticking easy through the morning run. Everything looks good on you, underneath the sun. Everything looks good on you. Everything looks good on you. Now look at R and shake it first, then the synth came sweet. Everything looks good on you. Bass and roads and drum making it complete. Spring groove and April shimmer bright. Everything looks good on you in the morning light. Sweet from the very opening strum. Everything looks good on you. Best feeling under the sun. Golden morning and the sweetness is for real. Everything looks good on you. Best thing you'll ever feel. Nylon guitar warm on its favorite bright arc. Same melody still sweet before the dark. Smooth bass steady carrying the April ground. String shimmer breathing soft above the sound. Shake it one more time, easy and right. Everything looks good on you, carrying through the light. Everything looks good on you. Everything looks good on you. Everything orange, shake it first, then the synth came sweet. Everything looks good on you. Bass and rose and drum making it complete. Spring groove and April shimmer bright. Everything looks good on you in the morning light. Sweet from the very opening strum. Everything looks good on you. Always feeling under as you. Always love us too much. Just always you.
Soft brass melody alone before the morning woke. Sweetest kind of opening before a single word was spoke. Snapping bass arriving warm beneath the line. Roads and guitar and synth completing everything fine. Hi-hat belly ticking like a tender secret kept. String texture breathing soft like something sweetly wept. Everything arriving softer than I knew. Soft spot for you. The sweetest morning through and through. Spring R&B, sitting sweet and tender in the soul. Soft spot for you, making everyone feel whole. Brass still warm and melting on the morning line. Smooth bass still talking, doing perfectly fine. Snap still landing, crisp on the 2 and 4. Roll still warm and soulful, sweeter than before. String texture steady through the April air. Soft spot for you, finding you everywhere. Ooh. Soft spot for you. Brass alone and everything came. Soft spot for you. Sweetest kind of morning after every storm. Roll Hidden golden tender through the frame. Soft spot for you. Never ever sounds the same. Breast still warm on its favorite sweet arc. Roads caught landing radiant before the dark. Smooth bay holding steady through the spring ground. String texture threading soft above the sound. Snap still crisp and clean where it belongs. Soft spot for you, turning mornings into song. Soft spot for you. Grass alone and everything came warm. Soft spot for you. Sweetest kind of morning after every storm. Roads and basins, spring glow tender. Soft spot for you, forever and ever. Sweet from the opening grass, no. Soft spot for you. Soft spot for you. Soft spot for you. Always for you. Breast still warm. Road still glowing. Soft spot for you. Always tender, always spring. Always yours.
Hi-hat and clap along before feeling lands. Some melody arriving, taking both my hands. Space and roads and guitar all at once complete. Butterflies don't ask permission, just arrive with the beat. Finger snap rhythm ticking like a happy thought. Everything this April morning already brought. Sun shimmer catching all the sweet spring air. Butterflies don't ask permission, just show up everywhere. Spring playlist on and the butterflies won't quit. Butterflies don't ask permission, every note a perfect hit. Same melody returning on its favorite sweet art. Road still bright and bouncy in the April dark. Bass still talking playful through the morning run. Clean guitar still threading underneath the sun. Clap still landing crisp where it always should. Butterflies don't ask permission, better than they ever could. Butterflies don't ask permission, hi-hat and clap, then the synth took over sweet. Butterflies don't ask permission, bass and roads and guitar making it complete. Spring groove and April shimmer wide. Butterflies don't ask permission for the ride, sweet from the very opening beat. Butterflies don't ask permission, impossibly sweet. Golden morning and the butterflies are real. Butterflies don't ask permission, best thing you'll ever feel. Sin still shimmering warm on its bright arc. Clean guitar still sweet before the dark. Bass steady carrying the April ground. Roads breathing soft above the sound. Clap one more time, light and bright. Butterflies don't ask permission, carrying you through the light. Butterflies don't ask permission, hi-hat and clap, then the synth took over sweet. Butterflies don't ask permission, bass and roads and guitar making it complete. Spring groove and April shimmer wide. Butterflies don't ask permission for the ride, sweet from the very opening beat. Butterflies don't ask permission, impossibly sweet. Butterflies already here. Hi-hat still ticking, synth still sweet. Butterflies don't ask permission, always arriving, always spring, always yours.
guitar melody alone before anything else. Sweetest single note landing all by itself. Snapping bass arriving warm beneath the line. Roads and brass completing everything just fine. Hi-hat barely ticking like a heartbeat, no. Sending pad breathing soft like a feeling grown. Everything arriving sweeter than I planned. Like the first time, every time, exactly as I understand. Spring R&B, sitting sweet and deep in the bone. Like the first time, every time, finding favorite tone. Clean guitar, still threading warm above the beat. Smooth bass, still talking, making it complete. Snap, still landing crisp on the 2 and 4. But still warm and soulful like before. Brass warm, steady through the morning air. Like the first time, every time, finding you everywhere. Like the first time, every time. Clean guitar alone and everything came sweet. Oh, like the first time, every time. Facing roads, making every morning complete. Rise and snap and spring so glow. Like the first time, every time, wherever you go. Sweet from the opening single note. Like the first time, every time, best thing anyone wrote. April light hitting gold and sweet and warm. Like the first time, every time, riding through the storm. Clean guitar warm on his favorite bright arc. Rose chord landing radiant before the dark. Smooth bass holding steady through the spring ground. Brass warm threading soft above the sound. Snap still crisp and clean where it belongs. Like at the first time, every time, turning days to songs. Like the first time, every time. Clean guitar alone and everything came sweet. Like the first time, every time. Facing roads, making every morning complete. Brass and snap and spring so glow. Like the first time, every time, wherever you go. Sweet from the opening single note. Like the first time, every time, best thing anyone wrote. Every time, guitar still sweet. Like the first time, every time. Oh, like the first time, every time. Always first, always sweet. Always yours. Rose alone before the morning said a word. Sweetest kind of opening anyone has heard. A cleave-stick guitar finding its way in warm. Bass and drum arriving like a gentle storm. And shimmer catching all the spring in the air. String pad breathing soft like it was always there. Everything arriving sweeter than I thought, sweeter than I expected. Best thing April brought. expected. Every note a perfect fit. Roads warm on his favorite bright arc. A kiss landed luminous before the dark. Bass steady carrying the April ground. String pad breathing soft above the sound. Drum one more time. Crisp and right, sweeter than I expected. Carrying you through the light. Sweeter than I expected. Roads alone and then the whole world joins. Sweeter than I expected. Best spring feeling anyone has coined. This look in the bass and April glow. Sweeter than I expected. Wherever you go, sweet from the very opening note. Sweeter than I expected. Best thing anyone wrote. Sweeter than expected. Road still warm, cool still threading. Bass still bouncing. Sweeter than expected. Always sweeter, always spring, always yours.
Brass and bass dropped together and the spring exploded. Everything about this morning already loaded. Snapping hi-hats sliding in above the groove. Roads and guitar I've been finding every move. Sin shimmer catching all the April light. Everything about today impossibly right. Funky guitar chopping on the bobby snare. Run toward the good and never looking back. Spring morning anthem sitting deep in the soul. Run toward the good, making everyone whole. Brass still punching warm above the morning beat. Oh, still bright and dancing, method and complete. Oh, run toward the good. Brass and bass from the very first note. Run toward the good. Best spring feeling anyone ever wrote. Roads and grooving, April glow. Run toward the good. Wherever you go, alive from the opening sound. Run toward the good, turning everything around. Golden spring morning and the energy is real. Run toward the good, best thing you'll ever feel. Brass still punching through the April air. Roads still warm and radiant everywhere. Bassline bouncing, carrying the spring ground. Funky guitar threading through the morning sound. Snap still crisp and clean on the final beat. Run toward the good, making everything complete. Run toward the good. Brass and bass from the very first note. Run toward the good. Best spring feeling anyone ever wrote. Roads and grooving, April glow. Run toward the good. Wherever you go, live from the opening sound. Run toward the good, turning everything around. Run toward it. Good is here. Best still punching. Bass still dropping. Run toward the good. Always spring, always running. Always the first note. Run toward the good. Tenth and strings open wide before the beat arrives. Bass and snare punching in like they always thrived. Clean guitar and roads landing warm together. Feel it come
this spring weather. Clap rhythm ticking right above the grooves, and shimmer catching everything on the move. Everything arriving where it needs to be. Feel it coming, warm and wild and free. Spring morning pop, sitting bright in the bones. Feel it coming, finding all its favorite tones, and melody returning on its favorite arc. String pad breathing luminous before the dark. Bass still punchy, talking through the April run. Clean guitar still threading underneath the sun. Road still warm and bright on every line. Feel it coming, doing perfectly fine. Feel it coming, scented strings from the very first note. Feel it coming, best spring feeling anyone ever wrote. Road and bass and April shimmer. Feel it coming, getting brighter and brighter. Hooks you from the open and wide. Feel it coming. The perfect spring light, golden morning, and the anthem is alive. Feel it coming, helping everyone rise, and still shimmering warm on its bright arc. Clean guitar still glowing before the dark. Bass steady carrying the April ground. String pad breathing soft above the sound. Clap one more time, light and right. Feel it coming, carrying you into the light. Scented strings from the very first note. Feel it coming, best spring feeling anyone ever wrote. Roads and bass and April shimmer. Feel it coming, getting brighter and brighter. Hooks you from the open and wide. Feel it coming Feel it coming shimmering strings still wide. Feel it coming, always spring, always arriving, always yours.
Funky guitar riffing long before the April starts. Snapping hi-hats sliding in through all the parts. Smooth bass and Rosa arriving warm together. April on repeat in any kind of weather. Brass one breathing soft above the groove. Everything together finding one clean move. Synth pad opening wide like a sky just cleared. April on repeat, exactly what we all feel. Spring morning R&B sitting deep in the chest. April on repeat, putting everything to rest. Funky guitar still threading warm above the beat. Smooth bass still talking, making it complete. Snap still lit and crisp on a 2 and 4. Road still warm and soulful like before. Brass warm, steady through the morning air. April on repeat, finding you everywhere. April on repeat, funky guitar from the very first lick. April on repeat, every morning hitting jazz is thick. Roads and bass and spring so glow. April on repeat, well I know you go. Groove on the opening riff. April on repeat, giving everything a lift. funky guitar still licking. Funky guitar, funky guitar, funky guitar. Ooh, funky guitar riff, funky guitar, funky guitar, funky guitar, funky, 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 funky guitar. The funky guitar riff along before the April starts. Funky guitar, funky, funky, ooh, funky guitar riff along. Funky guitar, funky guitar, funky guitar. Funky guitar riff along before the April starts. Funky guitar riff along before the April starts. Funky guitar, funky guitar riff along before the April starts. Funky guitar, 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 funky guitar riff along. Funky guitar, 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 funky guitar riff along. Funky guitar, funky guitar, funky, funky, funky guitar, funky guitar, funky, funky, funky guitar. Funky guitar riff alone, funky guitar riff alone, funky guitar, funky guitar, funky, funky guitar, 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 funky guitar.
Catch the morning. Drum and clap alone before the morning dew. Bass sliding warm beneath the April blue. Road piano landing bright above the beat. Clean electric guitar making it complete. Scent shimmer catching all the spring in the air. String pad breathing soft like it was always there. Everything arriving where it needs to be. Catch the morning, catch it while it's free. Spring playlist on and the groove is already alive. Catch the morning energy, helping you thrive. Road still warm and bright on the morning line. Clean guitar still threading, doing just fine. Bass still bouncy, talking through the April run. Scent shimmer, catching everything beneath the sun. Clap still landing crisp Electric guitar licked the first note, and I knew April morning R&B arriving, warm and true. Smooth bass sliding in beneath the open snap. Rhodes piano landing where there's no going back. Hi-hat ticking bright like a feeling confirmed. Brass warmth breathing soft like a lesson learned. Synth pad open and gentle through the April space. Your name in April light, the warmest kind of grace. Spring morning R&B sitting in the chest. Your name in April light, putting it to rest. Electric guitar threading warm above the groove. Road still soulful, finding its tender move. Smooth bass talking low like it always do. Snap still landing crisp on the to and through. Brass warmth breathing steady through the morning air. Your name in April light, finding you everywhere. Your name in April light. Electric guitar in the morning groove. Your name in April light. R&B pop finding every move. Roads and bass and spring glow. Your name in April light. Wherever you go, from the very first sound. Your name in April light, turning it around. April light, hidden golden through the open frame. Your name in April light never sounds the same. Electric guitar warm on its favorite bright art. Rose chord landing rated before the dark. Smooth bass holding steady through the spring ground. Brass warmth threading soft above the morning sound. Snap still crisp and clean where it belongs. Your name in April light, turning days to song. Your name in April light. Electric guitar, the morning groove. Your name in April light. R&B pop finding every move. Rose and bass and spring glow. Your name in April light. Wherever you go, from the very first sound. Your name in April light, turning it around. Your name, April light. Electric guitar, still warm, still glowing. Your name in April light. Always April, always yours. Always the first note. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Road hit first and something bloomed inside my chest. Spring R&B arriving like it knew the rest. Smooth bass groove sliding in beneath the snap. Brass stab punching warm and never going back. Hi-hat ticking bright like a heartbeat woke. Electric guitar licking through the morning smoke. Synth pad breathing soft above the soulful scene. Bloom in my chest, warmest feeling in between. April morning R&B sitting in the bones. Bloom in my chest, finding all his favorite tones. Rose still warm and soulful on the
saying yeah, like it's been here before. Electric guitar threading bright above the groove. Bloom in my chest, always finding its move. Bloom in my chest, bloom in my chest. Frozen basement, spring in the air. Bloom in my chest, bloom in my chest. I'll be finding you everywhere. Brass and snapping soulful glow. Bloom in my chest wherever you go. Bloom in my chest, warm enough to move inside. Oh, bloom in my chest, the perfect ride. Oh, spring light hitting different when the R&B plays. Oh, bloom in my chest, carrying through the golden days. Oh, rose still soulful, warm on its favorite arc. Oh, brass that blending luminous before the dark. Smooth bass holding steady through the April ground. Electric guitar threading through the morning sound. Snap still crisp and clean where it belongs. Bloom in my chest, turning mornings into songs. Bloom in my chest, turning mornings into songs. Bloom in my chest, rolling bass and spring in the air. Bloom in my chest, starring find me finding you everywhere. Brass and snapping soulful glow. Bloom in my chest wherever you go. Warm in my chest, warm enough to move inside. Oh, bloom in my chest, bloom in my chest. Rolling bass and spring in the air. Bloom in my chest, bloom in my chest. I'll be finding you everywhere. Blooming in my chest wherever it goes. Bloom in my chest, moving inside. Bloom in my chest, rose still warm. Bass still smooth, brass still glowing. Bloom in my chest, always blooming, always spring.